to your final exam at the School of Engineering. Here, you shall demonstrate that you deserve to be qualified as an elite engineer. Let's start with something simple. Wow, fantastic job. You're a natural. Now, let's start building. Show me what... Okay, now, hit the build button at the top left of your screen. Usually they work better when you actually fix them onto the wall. Okay, now, hit the build button at the top left of your screen. Show me how you would brace these two beams together. Great! You finally did something on your first try. Now place a sheet between these beams. Try nailing it to the beams this time. Hold the Align Nail to View key when placing a nail to align it to the camera view. See how this makes it easier to nail members that aren't aligned properly? Now, onto blocks. Place a block. Okay, not sure what you were expecting there. Try using mortar this time. Much better. I'll just pretend you did it on your first try. Remember, any blocks placed in the ground are automatically buried securely as a foundation block. A flat surface of blocks makes it easier to build larger structures on uneven surfaces. Place the final wheel on this cart and nail it on securely. We could make a mechanical engineer out of you yet. Show me an example of a freely rotating joint. I'm looking forward to seeing some practical use of that member. Use one of our patented hamster-powered propellers to power the vehicle. These hamsters really do love their work. Attach these beams together with a rope. Temporary construction lines are key to efficient structural planning. Place a vertical construction line on the right-hand block and then connect the two vertical construction lines with a horizontal construction line. These will help you design more complex structures. Don't tell anyone, but sometimes even engineers make mistakes. Show me how you would remove building materials. On certain projects, you'll be able to choose where you start from. Relocate the engineer somewhere. You can tell a lot by the color of a member. Green means it's perfect as is. Orange indicates there is a clash, which means you can't place the member there. Red means the member cannot be placed here. Advanced construction techniques allow for precise building. Holding different keys while placing items will allow you to change their orientation, scale, and offset. While placing an item, hold down the left click and drag your cursor left and right to modify the member. But while holding down the scale key, you can adjust the scale of the beam. Click and drag to shorten the beam, or alternatively, use the scroll wheel. While placing a sheet between 2 points, hold the offset key and then scroll up or down to offset the sheet. Now for the easy part, the health and safety site compliance test. Let's start with standing up. Hold the stand up key until you are fully erect. Wow, perfect form. Now walk over to the highlighted area. Use the left foot and right foot keys to control each of your legs. Alternatively, use the auto walk key. This is handy for covering larger distances, but is less accurate with foot placement. So watch your step. As you're well aware, a big part of getting around any construction site involves lots of sketchy and dangerous climbing. Climb up and over this wall to show me how you would get around a site. Use the left-hand grab key to grab with your left hand and the right-hand grab key to grab with your right hand. Simple, really. Holding down the climb key while grabbed will pull you upwards. Great, you made that look very easy. Climbing clearly comes very naturally to you. Now, grab hold of this card and then push it to the highlighted area. Congratulations, you're now a qualified engineer. Welcome to the continuing professional development area. Here, you'll be able to put the theory you've learned into practice. At the top right of your screen, you will see all of the missions available in a given level, with their difficulty rating next to it. Click on the mission to get more information, like what type of mission it is and how much money you get for completing it. There are a wide variety of different mission types. Character-based missions are the simplest, where you are tasked with just reaching a destination, which might involve walking, running, or climbing. You might even be asked to transport a given item to a destination. Building missions require you to design and build a structure that serves a function to complete an objective. There are many cases that combine both of these mechanics, where you'll be required to build a structure and then use it with a character to complete the mission. Upon completion of a mission, you'll be given a scorecard explaining in detail how you achieved your score and thus your financial compensation. The better you score, the more money you make. Easy. You can retry missions as many times as you like, but bear in mind, you'll only earn money on actual improvements and efficiencies to your designs. Right, now that you know the basics, let's get started. This is a simple character mission, which just requires you to reach a destination. Walk to the highlighted area at the end of this path. Remember, to view the character controls, press the guide key. This mission requires you to pick up the barrel and carry it to the highlighted area. Use the left-hand reach and right-hand reach keys to reach out with your left and right hand. Left-click grabs with your left hand, and right-click grabs with your right hand. Remember, to view the character controls, press the guide key. This mission will require a bit of climbing. Use the left-hand reach and right-hand reach keys to reach out with your left and right hand. Use the left-hand grab key to grab with your left hand, and the right-hand grab key to grab with your right hand. Simple, really. Holding down This is a building mission, where you have to build a platform capable of holding up this box above the ground for at least 8 seconds. Remember, when you have a member equipped, the guide on the left of your screen displays the different controls for that member, including how to scale, rotate, and offset it. This mission is one that combines building and the character. First, you must design a bridge and then cross it to the highlighted area with the character. When attaching a beam to a wall, remember to use a fixed connection to ensure the beam is securely fixed to the wall. A beam placed on a wall with a free connection will not actually be attached to the wall and would just fall down when built. You can toggle between free and fixed connections in your building bar under connection type. The free connection is red and the fixed connection is green. Also, remember, you can scale members by holding the scale key and dragging your cursor left and right while placing it.
Ugh!